We got this. We got.
Hey, yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah, I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey, yeah, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Walk with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Whip this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Yeah, oh shoot, they don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my dick, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Peace in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots if they wanted to smoke. If you know, then you know. Suited up, my whole team do the same. Don't you forget who created the game. Ready for war, I was born with grenades. The trenches where soldiers are made. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever.
What it do, family? What's going on? This is your boy Breeze Omega. This is the Saturday Side. Y'all having a great start to the weekend. We are over, man. This is going into the holiday weekend. Holiday week right here, man. Some of us cook, some of us don't. Let me know what you're cooking, what you got going on. What do you do to limit like so much food prior towards like Thanksgiving? Everybody knows people cook a lot on Thanksgiving. You know, especially if you're the house that everybody's gonna go to and everybody's planning on wanting something to eat. So what do you do to limit not having so much food in your refrigerator? Because I know what I do. I try to like me and the kids would try to like eat out a little bit, or we'll like make lighter meals, like a lot of salads. So we'll kind of eat like a lot of salads, maybe some grilled chicken on top of the salad. That's what me and my daughters will do. We'll tighten it up. Like, man, we not gonna eat big and heavy. So you know, on Thanksgiving Day we gonna eat big and heavy. Shit, we gonna eat big and heavy from like breakfast on. I figured that. I told my daughter we was having the other day. She's like, Dad, that's the only time I ever see you stomach bowl. And because on Thanksgiving I eat so much. Other than that, I got a really fat stomach. You know? And that's the work I do. Like I said, I'm on so many damn Christmas trees this week, man. You wouldn't even know. And that's when you get that bank. You get that bread right there, man. How y'all doing, though? How y'all doing out there? Y'all having a great one? I hope you're having a good one. Take these times as we get into the holiday season. Enjoy your family. Don't listen to all these people telling you that, man. Look, if you got a cantankerous family member that you know for sure is on some bullshit, yeah, avoid that family member. Like, because if you know you can't do nothing to make them happy, yeah, just you know who they are. But don't sully out your other family members. If y'all can find some type of recompense through these days, this is the time where you're supposed to like reach out to each other and be kinder to one another. And regardless if some people say, oh, well, that's a European thing, whatever. No, whatever. I don't know what the hell. I just know that these are times where people naturally will care about each other. Even if you hated your goddamn neighbor, maybe he was stealing your wood or something back in the Paleolithic era or some bullshit. You might hate that motherfucker, but you knew like the weather was getting bad. You were like, alright, here won't be. You might even leave a pelt on his fucking. Even the cave beast might have done the same thing. You don't know, but I know for us, I feel like in our soul that we always look out for one another, even if at certain times when we know it's the worst time. You know, whether you believe in a God or not. You know, I truly believe God rocks with us, and we are, we somewhat favored. No disrespect to anybody else. We're gonna start getting to some of these things, because some of these things, like I was gonna come on here the other day and the other night, but shit, like I said, I've been pulling like 12-hour days, so I was like, damn. I was like, man, I need to go to sleep before I get on this damn social media. And that's what I thought about the other day. I was thinking a lot of us don't even think about it. I see some brothers and sisters, they'll just jump on this shit, knowing they've been doing 14 hours or some shit. And it's like, sometimes you gotta think to yourself, like, yeah, strategically, yeah, I could possibly do it, but it's better if I relax and take care of my body and my mind and my soul and my spirit. So sometimes you have to just back up off this shit and be like, yeah, I'm not doing it. I want to get on, but I'm not. You know what I mean? Some nights I have to even do that with video games. I be like, shit, I'm about to get on there. Man, I'm about to bust some ass in here. And then I'll be like, nah, bro. Take your bitch ass to sleep. And me, my daughter, sometimes like, you need to go to bed. Also, my daughters, they become that balance, reminding me I need to take my ass to bed. But let's go ahead and start getting into some of these joints this week. A lot going on. Yeah, y'all know that the Democrats are basically going out with scorched earth on this whole situation, so they're like, the hell with it, and yeah, so we got a bunch of this going on. Yeah, that's what's coming. Before Trump get in office, they like, shit, we coming. They coming. Hashtag they coming.
How could you nominate someone with allegations of child trafficking trafficking across state lines? Matt Gaetz has long denied all allegations, calling the claims, quote, invented, and saying in a statement to ABC News that this false smear following a 3-year criminal investigation should be viewed with great skepticism. That DOJ investigation was closed with no charges being brought.
We'll be right back.
Whoopi looking like, I told you. It looked like somebody took her in that back room and shook the shit out of Sonny ass. But look how her hair was at first. And then look how it looked when she came back. Ooh, probably was a white guy. You know what I mean? But we don't know. Maybe they keep Negroes back there like, yeah, get this bitch right now. We back, but good lord. I don't know what's going on right there. Something was bugging. Good lord. Look, Restream, we not trying to get y'all in trouble today. What you thinking? I've been streaming like motherfucker. Aight. Oh, we got it. This is a story we need to talk about. I don't know. Maybe y'all don't want to talk about it. Maybe y'all don't want to. But, we are in that age right now, and things are kind of moving at a fast pace. And I'm hoping that the clearer heads, even over there in so-called Russia, I'm hoping they'll just like, chill. And it's funny, this sister right here, she revealed something that I didn't even know. But she live in Canada, but so I don't even know what her background is, but I thought she was an FBA sister, but I don't know. But I kind of agree with her about the whole thing about where they be telling people to like go back to Africa. It's like, why the hell? And then I have another. Matter of fact, did I even? I think I posted it on Instagram about why it's not feasible to go to Africa.
If we were smart, we would go to Africa and build it up. I am in Canada. I'm surrounded by Africans. I ain't never been treated so bad in my life. Why the fuck would I go to an entire continent full of Africans? I would never do that. But the one thing that you should be asking yourself is why a continent so rich in resources is not already built up. So you will take your resources to Africa, a nation that's rich with natural resources, that's not built up, and build it up? What? I know how I've been treated by Africans since I've been in Canada. There's no way I'd go to a whole continent full of Africans. I would never do that. There was a whole movement where Ghana says, come back to Africa. We apologize for what we did. Come on back. That's not what they meant. What they meant was bring your resources. Well, there were black women that fell for the banana and tailbite. Their families had to go get those bodies, and their resources were gone. So you go and you build it up. Africa has never even made my long list, and it's definitely not on my list now.
Damn. Well, damn. You heard what she said. And she's in Canada. She's like, the hell with that. God damn. I didn't expect her to go that hard. But yeah. She said that ain't even on her damn short list. Good lord. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. What the hell was that? I don't know. Okay, he was Mayo explaining, but that might be what we're looking for. Okay. Well, here's Vladimir Putin. Okay.
In response to the use of American and British long-range weapons on November 21st of this year, the Russian armed forces launched a combined attack on one of the facilities of the Ukrainian defense industry complex. We consider ourselves entitled to use our weapons against military facilities of those countries that allow their weapons to be used against our facilities. And in the event of an escalation of aggressive actions, we will respond decisively and reciprocally.
So yeah, he's saying he's not playing with the BS, and they went out immediately and they demonstrated that they're not to be effed with.
Russia has allegedly fired a ballistic missile during an attack on Ukraine. Horrifying footage has emerged of what officials in Kiev suspect were warheads from a Russian long-range rocket raining down this morning. Moscow's punishing attack comes less than 24 hours after Ukraine reportedly struck targets in Russia's Kursk region. This is a developing story. Stay with us for more.
God damn. Mother Russia would crush you. We do not promote killing, but if killing would be done, Mother Russia would kill you. Mother Russia, like, God damn. What are they thinking? They think they was just going be like, all right, fucking, yeah, hit me with your best shot. They thought they was going yeah, we'll hit the Russians. And then they totally won't say anything, because that's just that's how Russians are. Russians just let you beat up on them. Right? That's what they thinking. God damn. They're like, hit me with your best shot, guy. Fucking Russians, dude. They let you totally beat up on them. Hell no. Ain't nobody in Russia finna let you put no hands on them. Shit crazy. They acting crazy. They're like, shit, fuck all that. Nigga, we about to have World War III. We don't care what y'all say. Here we go. We ready to kill everybody.
The Ukrainian Air Force has said that an intercontinental ballistic missile was fired at Ukraine from Russia at about 5 o'clock this morning. They say that it was accompanied by about 6 or 7 other missiles, one of them a hypersonic Kinjal, presumably designed to confuse or busy air defenses. And we're hearing reports that Dnipro, one of the largest cities in Ukraine, was hit. It appears that industrial infrastructure there may have been the target. Why does this matter? Well, if indeed it does turn out that this was an ICBM or perhaps an intermediate ballistic missile with new capabilities, it would mark Russia trying to escalate back after the United States permitted Ukraine to use US-made and supplied ATACMS missiles to hit targets inside of Russia. This new type of missile, clearly from the damage that we've seen suggested on social media, able to get through Ukraine's significant air defences, and that could herald potentially a change in Russian capabilities going forward.
Well, there you see it. They like, shit, the hell with all the saber rattling. Let's get this shit popping. And yep, that's what's going down. I guess if you don't got no kids and shit, you're like, I'm fine with it. You're like, I'm fine. Maybe it don't bother you.
So are you saying now that Britain is directly involved in this war?
Absolutely. Britain and UK is now directly involved in this war because this fighting cannot happen without without NATO staff, British staff as well.
But you are using Chinese dual use technology. You're using Iranian missiles. You're using Iranian drones. You're using North Korean troops. So are you saying all those countries are now directly involved too?
You do not allow me to answer. It is.
I'm just saying it can't work both ways, really.
How it works both ways. No, on that subject, I can say easily that we have plenty of mercenaries from different countries that are fighting right now on the side of Ukraine. We just have seen in Kursk area the Polish unit, which has a special uniform worn by Polish soldiers. So what's the matter?
Well, damn. There you go. I told you they're like, shit, everybody's in it now. There you go. What do y'all think about this, you know? Y'all afraid about Trump becoming president, but there's like major things happening in the world that actually can affect your life over here. This ain't like in the past and shit, where you're like, uh-oh, we gotta wait and see if some Japanese planes fly over. Mm-mm. You won't even know when that rocket come until you hear that boom boom. That sound and shit. You're like, what is that? Next thing you know, you like, yeah. And that's it. That's probably how it's gonna be. You're gonna be like, God damn. Oh no. I don't know. Oh, this chick is really and yo, yeah, they did do that. They said, well, but I don't know how this is gonna stick or even work. Cause I feel like the Hague is is a a paperless tiger. But this is more um Marion Barry wife. If you watch some of my last streams, you would know I've been featuring her a little bit. So let's get our wonderful sister. Let her go.
Because it's not about just him. It is about what he did in the city. Matter of fact, it is all about that and the people who did it with him. See, he didn't do anything by himself. He couldn't have had one summer job program if the city council hadn't worked with him on it, and he wouldn't have been able to execute some of his wonderful policies if he didn't have an amazing team of people. So it's really about the history, 40 years from I'd say the beginning of home rule until about 10, 15 years ago. It's the story of the city. It was a work in progress. It was also, you know, like also writing a book. And then on one level, then to a certain degree, it was also emotional because there was the stuff that you had to keep reliving. I mean, it was quite a journey.
A journey indeed. By the way, this mural took about 2 years from start to finish and the input of about 200 people. This is just a tiny, tiny section of this mural. It uses multiple colors, red, green, yellow, woven through the design that refers to key career aspects for Mayor Barry, who you may remember wrote in his autobiography, "I was the most colorful mayor the Washington newspapers and television networks could ask."
Well, there you have it. Salute to Mayor Marion Barry. Salute to Mayor Marion Barry. God damn it. Man. Yeah, I see Kendrick came right back out. I'm not going to even talk about that. But yeah, that brother Kendrick Lamar is back on the scene. He ain't playing around like he's Harvey Levine. Oh yeah, we gotta talk about that too because. Did we miss that one? Let's keep it going.
The idea that Nancy Mace wants little girls and women to drop trow in front of who? An investigator?
I love living rent-free in AOC's tiny little brain. I mean, I never said anything like that. In fact, the irony here is that she's a radical leftist, insane clown. In a world of this kind of insane ideology that AOC embraces, I aim to be a giant. And I plan to stop anybody, male or female, that's going to put women and girls in harm's way. I'm not going to tolerate it.
Well, as a girl dad, I agree with her. I'm like, yeah, I don't want no dudes in the bathroom with my daughters. I don't want no dudes competing with my daughters. As a girl, I'm a girl dad. I have to be that because that's what I am now. Because my wife, she passed on, but I'm a girl dad. I had to relearn a whole bunch of things, like when my wife passed, like about my daughters. I had to sit there and relearn them and shit. Because all I was doing was paying money before. I'm just sitting there like, okay, make sure we got money. The money here, look, she's saying you need money for this, money for that. Then I had to become not so cold and callous. I had to learn, like I had to relearn my own emotions and stuff with my daughters. I don't hate them for none of that. I don't hate none of that happening. I actually praise the universe for that. Cause no, I still don't understand women. I don't think anybody will ever understand women, even if you around them all the damn time. They gonna just do things that are just out of the ordinary or out of the extraordinary. They gonna do it. That's what's gonna happen. But if the energy is directed in the right direction, it's gonna produce something wonderful. And so that's what I learned. I think that's the biggest thing I learned with my daughters, like having patience and not always tripping, not always being upset and shit. Well, I'm never was like that. My wife, I was never like that, cause she always kept me like from like that type of angle. If she saw me get intense, she would know when to interact with me and certain shit. Oh, I got a commercial after some of this. Yeah, cause we just had freaking um unhinged AOC. She's crazy. I don't know. Some of y'all think she normal, but I don't. I really don't. She is a nut. Where the hell is that damn commercial at? Oh, there it is. Gonna have that jumping out. Look, they dropped this on Netanyahu, but he was like, he came out. I'm gonna have a video of him talking about that a little bit later. He like, the hell with that. I guess I should actually save this video, right? And mix it with the other joint. Yeah, because I want him to be able to defend himself, because he's got that one. And then I have the other video where he's like, F y'all, like, what the hell y'all talking about? Yeah, so Netanyahu is like, the hell with them and they goddamn, their warrants. Because I guess they put a warrant on his ass and shit. He's like, what the hell you mean warrant? You guys see how those white people be when they be like, yeah, warrant? Fuck you mean? Niggas be trying to run like a couple of hours away, cause if you ever watch the first 48 hours, the niggas always be like 6 hours away from their house or 12 hours. They never make it far. Like, damn, that's why I be like, please, brothers and sisters, don't do crime. We can't flee that. Ain't nowhere to go. That's what I'm trying to say. We ain't like these Africans. Them niggas somehow magically get a ticket and be out. There was a brother the other day. That nigga came in asking, like, hey, brother, man, I'm stranded. I'm trying to get to Baltimore. My ticket is. That nigga had the smooth game. I'm like, nigga, ain't nobody got no ticket. I could tell he had the Baltimore accent. But nigga, ain't nobody got money. Niggas don't have money on them today. He's sitting there like, nah, nigga, sometimes I got money that be in the crib, but I don't have money on me. Money be digital now. Niggas don't get that. I'm like, yeah, y'all niggas, you ain't gonna be able to rob nobody no more. You try to steal a phone, you can't get their code. Cause I'ma tell you this, white people, they don't even be knowing they PIN code. So they be looking like they got to rob themselves when they at the motherfucking register and micro, when they gotta use that self-checkout. And you be watching them and shit. Then they got like 50 cards they can pull through and figure out which one, like, all right, well, fuck it, this one should work. They got like 50 cards. Y'all niggas ain't got but like 2 cards. Y'all niggas got 2 cards, and one of them since is a debit card, nigga. They got like 50 cards they could just pull through. Like, wait, hold on, wait. Nah, this one. Let me try this one. This don't need no pen. They keep going till they got a fucking card that work. We don't got that shit. Just be honest. Keep it going.
Yeah. Oh. No,
This is what I be saying. This is the crazy shit with white folks. Imagine, like, this is what I be telling people. White people are crazy. Because, look, she's out here, all these groceries. There's a goddamn bear. He's like, bitch. He's like, I wonder if Super Ray 14K did a voiceover to this. Because he need to do one. Because this bear's like, bitch, give me that bag. She's like, now get out of here.
Watch the chilling moment a wild black bear stalked a woman carrying her shopping, hoping for a late-night snack.
No, you did.
Get the door. Well, they there for something. There's a girl right there.
In Gatlinburg, Tennessee, a family walked away from their car with groceries when a curious black bear approached them.
Oh, I hope you don't have nothing. Yes, but you all just please stand still.
You're braver than I am.
Despite the terrifying situation, the woman remained calm. She allowed the bear to sniff around her, but refused to offer them food as a distraction.
You don't have food in none of them bags? Yes. Oh, it's probably what he's smelling. Oh. Oh.
He must have been dumpster diving.
You're not going to put my bag.
With phenomenal composure, she slowly made her way to her doorstep, and the hungry bear shadowed her every step.
Following you. Just go slow.
My pickup truck, goddammit. That's what they're like. Well, you better than me. That's right. Better watch out, boy. But yeah, I don't know what the hell she got in there. Looked like she had a bag of onions. And she probably was dumpster diving. That's what I'm thinking. Because the bears, they don't really come up on you when you got like fresh shit, but maybe, I don't know, man. I ain't from Tennessee, so yeah. All right, what the hell do I know? God damn. What the hell is that one? Oh, this is Man. Whew. This is why I be saying like certain people shouldn't adopt children. Here's a commercial break.
Hey. Yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh. Yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Yeah. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early feeling rich like I'm cash out.
Yep. So y'all go tap into that right there. That's my man Bruno Knox on Watches. My man Chaz Bruno Knox. Go check him out. Go get that right now. That 20% off right now. Tap in, family. We're going to be bringing that back and forth. Let's let Harvey go in.
Jussie Smollett is a free man. It is both stunning and not unexpected. The Illinois Supreme Court has said this is...
Now, let me ask y'all real quick. Was Jussie Smollett, was he incarcerated? I wasn't certain if he was incarcerated or not. If y'all know so, somebody please leave that in the chat and let me know.
This is just like the Bill Cosby case, that the prosecutors struck a deal, in this case with Jussie Smollett.
Yeah, I didn't take no time
and the
to
deal,
even
the
think
first
about
time
this
around,
story.
when Kim Foxx, the state's attorney, filed charges, the deal was do 15 hours of community service, pay $10,000 for the cost of investigating this case in the field, and we will drop the case. They dropped the case. And then it was refiled because of pressure in Chicago. Kim Foxx had some relationship with Jussie's family. People said it was untoward. So they went back to the grand jury, filed the same charges again, essentially. And ultimately, Jussie was convicted and sentenced to 150 days in prison. Well, the Illinois Supreme Court said no, that once you strike a deal, and especially when the defendant performs his end of the bargain, it's over. It is double jeopardy to prosecute him again. So this is a stunning loss for the state's attorney in Chicago. And it really is underscoring something. This happened in the Bill Cosby case, where prosecutors went back on a deal. And when you look at what's going on with prosecutors now, that you've got some of them actually running for office, saying, if I'm elected, I'll prosecute so-and-so. Not the way the justice system is supposed to work. I have been a lawyer for almost 50 years, and it was not this way before, and it's becoming this way. When prosecutors strike a deal, they have to honor it. Prosecutors are there to do justice, at least that's the theory, and not to win votes. Prosecutors are not there to cave to public pressure because the public doesn't like the result. And that seems to be what the trend is. It's got to stop. And this is a good example. Look, Jussie Smollett, a jury said, faked this alleged assault. The evidence was pretty overwhelming, but it's beside the point. The prosecutors made a deal and then went back on the deal. This hopefully is going to be some kind of a signal to prosecutors, especially after Cosby and this. You just can't do that.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey, yeah, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm cashing.
That's right. There you go. There you go. We're going to keep that bopping. But yeah, that's crazy, man. Yo, this is a wild story. Y'all check this right here.
A lot of us black kids that were adopted into the Mennonite and Amish culture, they did not treat us good. Me, for instance, they had us work a lot of times in their gardens and in their fields, planting stuff by hand. And I know a lot of other black adopted kids that were treated like this too. They collected checks from the government for us, so they got paid, but we did a lot of their work from sunup to sundown a lot of times. They didn't always feed us that good either. When it was like summertime and we were working for them, they didn't feed us that good. They would just be like, basically, we gotta earn our keep and stuff like that. I got called the N-word a lot of times. I had basically no friends at school because all the little white girls were taught that black is bad. You don't hang around black people.
But you went to a Mennonite school?
I did go to a Mennonite school. And there was probably one or two other black kids there. And one of them was my sister, maybe one or two others. And a lot of times we ate alone at lunch. All the white kids would eat together. They didn't want to eat with us black kids. A lot of racial slurs. It was really negative a lot of times.
I noticed some cuts on your arm.
Yeah.
Did you do that to yourself?
Unfortunately, I did.
At what age?
It was when I was a little bit older, probably in my 20s. I didn't heal from a lot of the things that had happened to me, and I took it out on myself one day and ended up in the psychiatric unit.
It's a lot, though, especially when I hear that they made y'all like farm all day and it's modern day slavery, because they do live by the old ways and they plant their own food and stuff. And so, black skin is not affected too much by the sun. And so, did they have other little white kids out there with you, or?
Sometimes, but not for long. Maybe to come out to say hi or to pick a little bit of vegetables or something, but not long. A lot of these white Mennonite people and Amish people that adopt black kids, they just do not treat them very nice at all.
Well, there you have it, man. And I've heard that before. I used to work with a Mennonite girl when I was working at Panera Bread. And she used to tell me some of these stories, and I used to like, damn. I used to like, why you over there? Because I thought she was like, yo, what up, Grismatically? And I thought she was like Persian. Because Shorty had like these eyes and shit that was like cat-like. And I used to look at her eyes. Like, yo. Oh, you lost your voice? Damn. Damn, D-Love. Why that shit? Oh, it is showing right here, but it ain't showing over there on the big screen. Oh, now it is. Yeah, this was crazy right here, man. I'm like, damn. That's like being an Amish. But like I was saying, this one shorty, she was fine. I thought, I didn't know that's why her body was so fine, because she was working like a damn slave. God damn. This was terrible. Because I remember it used to be like this big old white lady that would come and corral her up on the goddamn weekend and shit. I used to be like, what? Who is that? It was like, I thought she was Broomhilda. She was like, yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go back to the farm and shit. I'm like, what? Yeah, that was crazy. Those were crazy times. you ain't really know that shit. You just like, okay, oh, that's what you is. You a Mennonite and shit. You not thinking that that's what's happening to them. They being adopted and working from dusk to dawn. Like, god damn. But oh well. I mean, shit. What are they doing about it? That's my next thing. What are they doing about it?
Hey, yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey, yeah, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm cash out.
That's right. Go get those Bruno Knox watches right now. Right now. Tell him your boy Breeze sent you. Matter of fact, I think he sent me a damn code. I gotta go check again, and then we might run that again. Cause sometimes when people say nice things to me, I be like this. For real. Wait, what did we do? What are y'all doing? We didn't hit but one. We only hit one joint. Cause I want. Cause when I meet a fine lady and she say the right things to me, I just always want her to know. Shit, I'm trying to get my game on. I see Uncle Perm. Uncle Perm be out there getting his game on, and I want you, lovely ladies, when y'all speak nice to me, I want you to know this how I feel.
Baby, you can ride it, ooh, yeah. Bring it over to my place, and you be like, baby, who cares? But I know you care. Bring it over to my place. You don't know what you did to me. Your body language speaks to me. I don't know what you did to me.
That's right, girl. I don't know what you did. Look, this is what they say Mars. Yo, this is what they say Mars looks like right here. Wait, hold on. And then y'all tell me.
This is Mars, 140 million miles away. Actual sound of Mars.
Yo, what you think? Is it like? Are you laughing at the Hindu cat or the Mars? That it look like Arizona. I don't know. Like I'm saying, I'm not gonna question what they claim. That's what it is. Shit, I don't know. What the hell they be doing? No more. Oh yeah, that I don't want to do that Putin joint. That's just too long to listen to him. Oh, that sister, we gotta let her drop her shit too, cause there's been a lot of scared cowards. Oh my god, I thought I was done with all my cousins with all they crying. Good lord, like. Word up, word up. Yo, imagine you a brother. Yo, what it do, Twig? What it do? Now imagine you a brother, you out here with some people. I mean, I guess you thinking like, oh, because I guess he bought the car. You'll hear it. I assume he bought the car from the white girl because she's calling him bestie and shit like this. This is where I be like, beware of these white girls that you think are your friends and they with some, because she with some Negro, but you know that nigga's like a criminal nigga. Look, just beware. Just pay attention.
You're like, I know you're not going to tell on me, bestie.
Barber and Moore were temporarily living with Johnny Ross Jr. in his condo when, according to an affidavit, they stabbed the 53-year-old in his neck while he was asleep so they could steal his money and cars. Gray bought one of those cars, a Corvette, from Barber before knowing the owner was murdered. The 20-year-olds are charged with capital murder after Gray turned them in to Garland police.
I know everybody's scared to go to the police, scared to be called a rat or a snitch.
Gray met Barber at the condo to get a spare key for the car, and according to an arrest warrant, Gray smelled something foul. After asking Barber about it, he told police Barber casually showed him the body, which was wrapped in a rug and sheets in a closet.
You're like, I know you're not going to tell on me, bestie.
Gray says after Barber showed him the body, she offered him ice cream.
I said, no, I'm good. I didn't want it. I had to keep my composure.
And I think like that dude
hard.
that they
After
killed,
Gray
he
left,
did look
he
like
interviewed
white
with police,
supremacist,
and Barber and Moore were arrested
You know,
following a
they
vehicle
gonna
pursuit.
get you, man.
According to an arrest affidavit, both admitted to the murder plot, saying Moore is the one who stabbed Ross Jr. But after realizing he was still alive in the condo nearly 10 hours later, they decided to finish him off. The body was only discovered several days after the killing.
Damn. Now, I think my brother would have went to jail if he would have kept that goddamn car. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Y'all don't think he would have went to jail if he would have kept that damn car and not said nothing? They would have made him an accessory. Even though he'd have been riding around like, yeah, I didn't know nothing about that. They would have told, because you know those two people, when they got popped, they would have told. That's what I believe. I think the brother made the right decision. Like, yeah, let me tell, man, fuck. I might not get my money back. For real, right, Grizz? Yeah, I'm telling you, like, you don't think, like, if he wouldn't have said nothing, they would have locked his ass up. That's all I'm saying. I'm like, damn. Because the fact that you went in there and you saw the body, now, like, that make you, like, an accomplice. Like, yo. Like, yeah, I got to tell. And she like, hey, bestie, that's the dumb shit she done. She must have been on meth or something. God damn. Or he must have come all the way in the apartment where she could have killed him. That's what I'm thinking. Like, this nigga was like, wait. This nigga just came through the entranceway, like, right there. Like, okay, he saw and looked around. Like, oh, damn. All right, yeah, well, I got to go. I got to pick my, I told you I got to pick my grandmama up. Because you know niggas that look like him, they always got that story. They got to pick up their grandmama. Shit, you know, she ain't trying to be late to church. And she probably believed it because he's probably used that before. Because, you know, that dude she was hanging with probably was a scary dude. And, you know, he like, yeah, man, I ain't trying to be around this cat. Yeah, I got to pick my auntie up. She got to go to dialysis. He always has some type of excuse. And, you know, white people, because they believe Negroes are so effed up anyway, they always believe that shit. They be like, oh, yeah, that sounds correct. His auntie out somewhere running and shit in the goddamn woods, just tracking. She ain't got no dialysis, nothing. But Negroes be lying like that. my auntie, she out there. Yo, how y'all doing? Yo, are y'all getting ready for that? What are y'all doing? Cause some of y'all, some people get mad if you bring up, you know, Indigenous Peoples Day or Thanksgiving or whatever the hell you want to call it. People get mad. I just say it's a great time to get together with your family and commune. Those who you accepted within your family that become your, because family is not always just what you got in blood. It's sometimes those that you incorporate from outside of your initial source. That's your family, which is the blood. So, what are you guys planning on doing? What do you got going on? You know, just so we don't get caught in these situations where we're buying cars from a bestie and they done killed somebody. Lord have mercy. What this world has ended up like Grand Theft Auto. I mean, you could say what you want, but I believe it is. It's just like freaking Grand Theft Auto, y'all. Good Lord. Yo, Twig, send me a commercial like this.
Hey. Hey. Yeah. Let's see how you do under pressure. Oh. Yeah. I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Okay. Hey. Yeah. Ain't no errors, baby. It's a new era. I wake up early feeling rich like I'm cash out.
Yeah, Twig. Talk to me, baby. Get these commercials popping over here. That's my man Chad Bruno Knox. Y'all go check out my brother. Good times. Look, I normally don't listen to people who wear bonnets, but this sister wearing a bonnet right here, I think she going to bed. So that's proper. That's the proper time to wear a bonnet, to me personally. So I'm not anti you wearing a bonnet and you going to bed. I'm just anti you wearing a bonnet out in the street. Cause some of y'all be looking like, those chefs from the French niggas that was chefs with those big puffy hats. Some of y'all be looking like that. That should be having me die laughing. I'm like, I don't even know if that's a chef or not. But anyway, let's go, sis. She cooking though.
I just seen a post talking about Black Americans can laugh now, but what happens when they send your Jamaican grandmother back? Why is it so hard for y'all to believe that our mother is from here, our grandmother is from here, our great-grandmother is from here, our great-great-grandmother is from here, our great-great-great-grandmother is from here, our dad is from here, our granddad is from here, our great-granddad is from here, our great-great-granddad is from here, our great-great-great-granddad is from here. Why is that so hard for y'all to believe? Y'all have been pushing this narrative and repeating a retort that was passed down to you from your immigrant parents. You feel what I'm saying? That Black Americans, at some point, they got a little mixed up. Y'all think that we're all like Candace Owens. Y'all think that we all got a sprinkle and a dabble. That's what y'all think. But see, y'all are going through a case of fuck around and find out, and y'all don't know what the fuck to do. You feel what I'm saying? That's all that y'all are going through. That's what y'all are confused on. Y'all never thought. These people don't give a fuck about you. White people don't even like y'all. And this goes for every race and culture that then migrated their monkey ass here. Okay? White people don't even like y'all. They like us. Oh my God, they're still offering y'all in the streets. Racism. It's us who they copy. Do you notice when they try to talk black, they don't try to sound like you? It's us. They don't like y'all. But see, y'all get off on the acceptance of whites. Y'all idolize white people in the way the Black Americans don't.
There you go.
You have the Black Americans that look at ourselves as godly beings, and then you have the ones who look at them equal to white people. But see, y'all see white people as these great beings and everything like this. So everything that y'all got over here made y'all feel like y'all the sugar honey iced tea. I can guarantee you one thing. We can't even pay y'all to whisper. Black Americans don't know who they are. They don't know where they from. Now you better go check on your grandma.
There you go. She like, the hell with all of that. You better go check on your goddamn grandma. She's like, I'm not taking any of this BS that y'all trying to put on me. I'm like, hello, my old school country soul food family. What is going on with this? That's good. Mic check, mic check, mic check. What the hell? They over here tripping. They're like, hey, uh-oh. They had me sounding like my brother. Hey, my old school soul food family. I love that brother. He had me die laughing. He do the real old school cooking. Let's keep it moving, man. We trying to keep it moving without losing too much of the effect. Oh, sorry, pardon me, y'all. Oh, out there pulling these damn plants, because I waited too long to pull a lot of my plants out the back of my yard. Like a fool, because I've been working and I was doing a lot of other things. And then, yeah, I just waited too long. I just slacked off. That's what I would say. I actually freaking slacked off. Yeah, there is a lot of weird things that have been going on in these schools. And these teachers, I mean, I would say if you got grandchildren that you're like sending to school, or you have young students of your own, you make sure you deprogram them every day when they come home. Make sure you deprogram them, please. Let me drop this commercial again.
Hey, yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey, yeah, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm cash out.
Yes, sir. Get over there to BrunoKnox.com. Tap in. Tap in. Let's keep it going, family. Here's one of my pick-me's. Go ahead, girl.
It blows my mind how a lot of women be saying, women are oppressed, we want to get equal treatment and equal pay to men. How are we oppressed when men are paying for everything? Men pay to take us on dates. They pay to buy us flowers. They pay for child support. They pay, even if it's a divorce and it's partially our fault, they have to pay. Even the lifestyles that we think we independent in, they pay for bottle girls, they pay for dancers, they pay for OF. Like, these men are paying for the world. Like, how are you oppressed? Like, if you out here giving your guy away to dudes that don't want you and dudes that don't like you, then that's on you. Like, that's a personal issue that you have. All this free money and free stuff that you could get out here as a woman, if you're not getting it, that's on you. Like, y'all sound crazy. We are not oppressed. How are we oppressed when they pay for everything?
Well, there you go. There's a sister saying, like, look, girl, they paying for everything. I never thought that OnlyFans would be a thing, man. I never thought that shit would be a thing. Like, for sure, like, I never thought that. They made that really a fucking thing, yo. Y'all do know that's part of the Bust It Down crew, right? Could a woman come up here, somebody come up here and defend that stuff? Because that's the Bust It Down crew. OnlyFans. Oh my God. Like, I would kill my daughters. Like, I'll be like one of those Indians. This is an honor killing. Whatever they be doing, whatever they say, when they decide that their daughters ain't doing the right goddamn thing. Oh, bitch, it be on. Be on like a motherfucker. What the hell is that? Oh, this, I want this to be, yeah, I gotta get that. Yeah, because we got that, right? Coming up. Yeah, I want this on here too. Because some people gonna get mad at this shit. But we got to play it. Because look, man, there's well-founded brothers and sisters that do the political shit all day. That's not my lane to be doing that all day. I do the other shit and bring y'all towards that political shit on a layman's term level. So y'all can slide over there and y'all be like, yeah, this what Breeze be talking about. Because I know a lot of my street level family, y'all don't be ready for all that. Y'all be like, man, I don't want to hear all that. I'm trying to get money. But if you really come to the fold, you'll really understand how all this shit works. But listen to this wild shit right here.
Have you seen a black penis?
Brianna, a fourth grader, was also called the N-word. Then she says her teacher told her not to talk about it.
She said, don't tell your dad.
Washington was in shock. He went straight to the teacher and recorded their conversation on his cell phone, which he shared with News 13.
Why would you tell her, don't tell me that?
Because I thought we resolved the problem.
Washington says he had a right to know.
I am not going to make a big deal out of every single thing that happens to children, especially with...
Did you hear the teacher say she's not going to make a big deal? What would y'all do if that was happening to your child? Your child's being called the N-word. All these things are happening to her. What would you do? What would you do, family? Just let me know. Just tell me if you would do, like, if you were like, okay, well, I wouldn't do anything. You know, say, hey, I wouldn't do anything. But if you would do something, let me know.
Especially with...
Not a big deal.
But it was a big deal for Brianna and her dad.
Because I don't like things like that, and it scares me. Then why do you keep hanging out with these people?
Blaming my daughter for this incident.
Washington is worried about what his daughter is learning.
You taught my daughter to lie to me. You were trying to teach my daughter to lie to me. It didn't work.
We shouldn't be telling our students that.
The school's head administrator, Felix Garcia, also has a problem with how the teacher handled the situation.
I'm going to conduct a full investigation.
Did you hear her baby was crying? There ain't nothing they can tell me. I remember when they had a white woman, they didn't want to tell me who the white woman. I had to find and chase the white woman myself. I made that white woman leave Loudoun County. I hunted that white woman down. I made sure that bitch saw me standing outside across from her house. That bitch saw me. That bitch knew. She packed up and got the hell out of Dodge. And that's how we supposed to treat these folks. You ain't got to be all aggressive. Like, oh, bitch, I'm with this bitch just letting you know you coming out of the parking lot at work. I'm right there. Bitch, you going home. I'm right there. As long as I don't do nothing to you, I ain't on your side of the block, and you see me, you gonna have to leave, bitch. That's what I did. My wife thought I was excessive, but shit, that bitch had to go. She had to go. I don't know who be doing this. But yeah, people get mad. And yo, I'm gonna show y'all another way they trying to sully Martin Luther King legacy, man. These people ain't shit. These people ain't shit. I'm trying to tell y'all. I don't think Brother Martin had any idea this how they was gonna play him. But y'all gonna see some wild shit. Watch. They gonna sully it under his name. These people are ruthless. Now, some people don't like this story, but my good brother Corey Holcomb, he was talking about this in one of his he might have talked about on his show, but I know he does in one of his comedy skits, and it's real funny. But here's a real woman who's trying to maintain her house and her living situation, and look how her kids try to rebel against her because she trying to feed the man that makes sure the bills and stuff in the house get paid. Pay attention. This is crazy.
I don't know why you even got an attitude about anything. You already know my man eats first, flat out.
But where are your kids?
Girl, you act like you're not my kids, though. That's my whole thing.
But you're not treating us like you're not treating us like you're
because he gets the first plate. Huh? He pays the bills. If it wasn't for him, guess what? You wouldn't be eating this food. It ain't like I get no goddamn bridge card. So my whole thing is
I don't know why you're arguing with her. She's gonna make it this plate first. So.
Damn, like what is a bridge card? Is that like an EBT card in her neighborhood? And y'all should be more mad with the Democrats, kid, because your mama is like, shit, this is how we got food in the house. She got the dishes clean, everything. They not up in the damn cabinet like they should be, but she got them clean because he over there. She like, shit, make this nigga something to eat. Because shit, we get to get some food tonight. This nigga went shopping. And I want to say to the women out there, why would you be mad if a man, if he is at least coming and providing, and if you know, like, cause I'm not saying cause like in this woman's position right here, what she's talking about, but like there are women who be mad when Corey Holcomb said that, you know, he provide for women like this on this type of level. Like, why would y'all be mad at that? Because either way, y'all are y'all saying y'all rather these women just sit down there and just starve to death? Because I be trying to figure that part out. You know, come on up. Somebody come up, say what you got to say. But anyway, let's let that finish playing.
I don't know why you're recording. Y'all seem like y'all plotting against me like y'all what? What's gonna happen? Huh? CPS can't get wrong. Why are you recording? Huh? It ain't weird shit. It ain't weird shit. Baby, you come get your plate. Here you go. It ain't weird shit.
What if it was the last bit of food?
You're welcome.
And it was only enough for him?
What?
What if it was the last bit of food?
Then I guess he'd be eating it, okay? I guess he'd be eating. Weird my ass ain't shit weird about me. You need to watch your mouth. You better be happy that you eating. You act like somebody be eating.
In school no more.
Okay, well there you go.
Okay, that's fine.
Stop acting selfish. Because my thing is, if he's paying the bills, I have to treat him as such.
We don't know how to pay bills. We don't know how to get a job.
Have I ever not fed y'all?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does matter. How about answer the question? Yes or no?
We were hungry all day.
Yes,
but we always laugh.
So y'all
we always laugh.
Have y'all ever went without eating? Yes or no?
No, but we went the whole day without eating. So
Listen,
he ate like
y'all
twice.
old enough to fix y'all a bowl of cereal to hold you over and get a goddamn food.
Like,
but the way you're saying it, like he pays the bills and stuff, is
yeah,
like we're
he's
supposed
gonna have
to
the
too.
first damn plate. Yes.
We don't know how to pay bills and stuff. We're kids.
Listen, you can get a job. You old enough. You 16 years old. You old enough. You can get a job.
Man, I don't even care no more. You can have all this. I don't even care. I might just starve.
Oh, okay, Will.
I don't care.
Okay, Will, whatever. What's going on? You eating?
No.
Huh? So you not eating either?
Yep.
You know what?
Okay.
Are those half-tethered children or something? I don't know. That's what I was trying to figure out because the daughter sort of looked half-tetherish. You know, I don't know. But yeah, my mama used to always make food, and she would always give my dad his food first. I never complained because what was the complaint? You got your chicken right after him. I never really understood the people who complain about like, yeah, you just get a plate right behind him. Like, what's the problem? If that feeds that Negro's ego to think he first, god damn. Yeah, let that nigga have a concise ego so he can keep going out and bringing back in money like the simp that he is. But no, you know that ain't the truth, how you feel about your daddy. I'm just saying, god damn. But yeah, I don't know that would be a problem to me as a kid. Because when I was a kid, my mama, it was my dad. I don't know. Is this the stepdad? That's what I was trying to think. Is this the stepdad or something? Or just like, some dude she just got, but he paying the bills. Which is still like he paying the bills, basically. What do y'all think about that? Because I'm thinking like, shit, he paying the bills. He should eat first. Him eat first. But yeah, y'all check it out, man. It's funny because it's just a real good dynamic, and you got real OGs who told y'all the truth on this story, and people don't get it. Like I said, my good brother Corey Holcomb, he already said that. He's like, he's supposed to, if you paying the bills, you got to eat first. And he ain't lying. He telling the damn truth. So salute to the OGs who tell the truth about, that's how I be, bitch. If I'm paying for everything in here, I better be, who, little who ate first? Oh, yeah, I'd push the kid out the way and eat his plate. And then she still got to make me a plate. So if she didn't get enough chicken and I bought all that chicken, yeah, it's her fault. Sorry, little J Mall. Your ass is done. But yeah, I don't think the mama should have had to be arguing her damn kids over that damn shit. It's just crazy. It's just wild, man. Just really wild, bro. Yeah, so like, this is how the today. They just like, nigga, what's up with y'all today? Why y'all tripping? You don't want a nigga just posting nothing. Yeah, I don't know why it was why it keep crashing, but that's what it's doing. Now y'all might want to think about it, cause some of y'all be like, oh, y'all so bad and bougie that you only buy your fashionable items from like a white person or something, and it turns out that shit you be buying might actually be fake. Here you go. I think they finally taking her ass to court or to jail.
Simple $10 sweatshirt. You put the Chanel brand on it. It sells for $5,300.
Well, a massive bust on Long Island involving millions of dollars worth of counterfeit items. Officials recovered more than $40 million worth of merchandise and charged a woman from Smithtown after nearly 18 months of investigating.
Police say undercover buys led to the arrest of this woman, Lindsay Castelli Bullock of Smithtown. She allegedly ran the store, where authorities retrieved at least 22 of these heat-sealing machines for all sorts of counterfeit labels and thousands of soon-to-be fake items for sale. The total in real designer value, eye-popping, more than $40 million.
Because they invest a lot of money, they pay taxes.
So for those looking to shop here at Linny's today, no such luck. And prior customers disgusted. Castelli Bullock facing multiple counts of trademark counterfeiting, a Class E felony, for which she could face up to 3 years in prison.
Yeah, there you go. Some of y'all out here paying hard for these labels, and you might be wearing something fake. So, make sure you're thinking about that, family. Make sure you're thinking about it, 'cause you might got some fake shit on, thinking it's hot when it's not, when it's not. What the hell happened there? I don't know. We'll throw that story in there. We'll check it out. We don't know. We trying to run down the line. Well, like we said, Alvin Bragg. What the hell? Man, they're over here fucking with the sauce. I don't want a nigga to get it popping. Alvin Bragg, he got accosted by one of his illegal aliens that he was protecting.
This is video of a smiling Brandon Samosa being led out of the Midtown South Precinct on West 35th Street. He also has 6 prior arrests, all from this year on similar crimes, and he's believed to have arrived in the U.S. in February of 2023. Police say at about 2 a.m. Sunday, he robbed a 38-year-old woman in the hallway of her Hell's Kitchen apartment building. He allegedly grabbed her purse, cell phone, and bank cards, and also performed a lewd act. The victim is a Manhattan assistant DA. She was not injured. Police traced her stolen cell phone to a hotel on West 45th Street, which led them to believe the suspect is a migrant, and they were able to track him down. Police say he was using drugs on the street and had stolen items with him. Police believe he is part of Tren de Aragua. That's the Venezuelan gang that has preyed on people in Times Square and Central Park. 25-year-old Brandon Samosa will be arraigned at criminal court here in Lower Manhattan, but it will actually be a Bronx district attorney that prosecutes him. That's to avoid any conflict of interest, since the alleged victim is a Manhattan assistant district attorney.
Crazy, yo. Crazy. Crazy, yo. Y'all don't even know. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Goddamn sure gotta hear that. Crazy. Crazy. The Saturday Live.
Carabali Gomez uses a screwdriver to pop the lock on a bedroom window while everyone's gone. The next day, police say he breaks in again, this time with 4 children home alone.
He got about right here.
He seen the kids. He's telling the kids, the little babies, to come here. Like he knew them. Come here, come to me.
Prosecutors say the girl locks herself and the other children in another room, then calls her cousin, who calls police, and his brother, who just happens to work security at the apartment.
So I'm looking in this area for him.
And it's not long before he finds him.
He had a backpack. He got his hand in the backpack. He bagging up from me. He like, no. He started speaking, I guess, Spanish.
Brady has his handcuffs ready, but police say Carabali Gomez is armed with a screwdriver.
When I first tried to grab him, he tried to poke me with it.
You see this shit? We gotta get these people out of this country, yo. Our children, our lives and our children's lives are in danger. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up quick.
Carabali Gomez uses a screwdriver to pop the lock on a bedroom window while
These people are like the ultimate criminals. We got to hurry up, man. Don't be afraid to call ICE.
So I went to this lady's profile, beautiful woman, right? And in her bio, she has a rainbow, which makes me feel that she's a part of the LGBTQI, so on and so forth community, which is cool. Love is love. I don't got no problem with that. I'm not here for that. Then I'm like, well, maybe she's in the bi section, right? So then I scroll down and all of her hashtags is WLW, women who love women, which now makes me think she more so aligns with being a lesbian. And as I'm looking through more of her videos, she has a woman, a girlfriend or wife, I'm not sure the relationship, but she has another female she's in relationship with. Yet, this woman who appears to be a lesbian, which means she likely does not have any relationships with men, does not have an attraction to men, does not want to be with a man, just period, is heading a movement in the 4B process. These are the people that you guys are listening to. These are the people telling you not to be with men. These are the people telling you not to engage with men. The women who don't want men in the first place. Baby, when I tell you that these scripts write themselves. Lesbian leading the 4B movement. I've seen it all. Stay safe.
Boom. There you go. She's saying y'all being tricked. Gonna end up, y'all were talking about us with a sausage party. Y'all gonna be at a damn carpet munching party. Good Lord. It's getting hard out here. I don't even think I want to talk about Ricky Smiley and his scary ass. I don't think I do. Because I don't like coward. Coward talk don't feel good to me. Oh, yeah, we got to get to how they sullying Martin Luther King Jr. name. Let's get that commercial dropped again.
Hey. Yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh. I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early feeling rich like I'm cash out.
There you go. Let's keep it moving.
Who rebuilt Japan? The United States. Who rebuilt the UK? The United States. Who rebuilt Germany? Who rebuilt France? All the United States. Is it any surprise that all of these countries since World War II have then been close diplomatic, political, and economic allies? No. And guess what they all have? They all have very similar sheds because we built their political systems from World War II based on ours. That's the American model. That's been how America has grown economically so quickly all over the world. Guess who's mimicking that model now? China. The real conflict between the United States and China, nobody can define it. Trump calls it a trade war because we have a bunch of cheap Chinese goods. That's not the problem. The problem is that Xi Jinping understands that what he wants for China is for China to be a net exporter of high technology. Who's the only other net exporter of high technology? The United States. The United States makes electric vehicles, China makes electric vehicles. The United States makes telecommunication, China makes telecommunication. That's the conflict, because what China is doing is giving the rest of the developing world an alternative to the United States. Well, just like any other business.
So, who is better for America, Joe Biden or Donald Trump?
Neither.
Well, there you go. There you go. I'm going to give it to you objectively over here. You make the decision. Now, look how they sully Martin Luther King Jr. name. First off, it's sully from the very beginning. But no disrespect. The white girl says it with some respect. Now, listen to her. But they're going to keep on. This is happening at Martin Luther King Jr. High School, I assume.
I'm a student at Martin Luther King High School, and I run on the cross-country team. So I'm constantly affected by these actions that have taken place this season. To see the athletic director turn around and tell my teammates that their shirts that say Save Girls Sports be compared to a swastika, that is not okay. To be told that they're being hateful people is not okay. And it is not okay that I have to be in a position where I'm going to practice and having to see a male in booty shorts and having to see that around me. As a 16-year-old girl, I don't find that as a safe environment. We do not feel safe having boys in our environment.
I'm here in support to the two brave young ladies, and I want to tell them that they are not alone. The evil, confused, and ignorant politicians started this nonsense, and we, the people, the parents of Riverside, will end it.
It's disgusting that you aren't standing behind these girls. You're not standing up for the daughters of Riverside. Like, when are you guys going to get a backbone?
These girls do not want boys in their spaces, restrooms, locker rooms, or sports. That is not fair. When we send our kids to public schools, we expect you guys to protect our daughters. And you guys are failing them.
Well, she shouldn't just say all daughters, just to respect the children. And yeah, I don't agree with boys and girls locker room, because just because now you saying you a girl don't mean you get to move over there, especially if you still have a penis. I don't know what's wrong with you folks. It's not that hard. It really isn't that hard. But y'all letting these people, and I keep telling black people, they put this on black people first. And they push it on us. And, and once we get to accept it, then they run it down the damn lane. But yeah, I don't want that. I'm not for it. I'm not for it. You may be, and I'm not. I don't want to hear. Do y'all want to? Ricky Smiley. He's such a wuss. I feel like he would bring down your morale if you listen to him. Yeah, I don't want to listen to him. I feel like he just the type of Negro that just break your morale. I would not want y'all to listen to him for any, like, not even like 5 minutes of him. Man, well, this white supremacist suspected he went crazy because his mama told on him because he was out slashing people. But it's always funny when they say the white people slashing people, or he's mentally ill, they always got a nice car or something. They have a better than average car, and it doesn't look like a homeless person lives in it. But anyway, here we go.
Joshua Zinberg spit and cursed at reporters as he was taken to Manhattan Criminal Court Thursday afternoon. The 25-year-old suspect was turned into police by his own mother. She saw this video of him on the news. Detectives then caught up with Zinberg in the early hours of the morning. He was sitting in his orange Subaru not far from where he's accused of a random stabbing attack, allegedly running after a Danish tourist with a knife and slicing the side of his face open.
I just saw him, he was running and somebody was screaming.
Sources say the man is mentally ill. His mother telling investigators Zinberg has bipolar disorder.
Well, I'm worried, to be honest with you, especially for my kids and my wife, and, in general from the neighborhood is not good.
Anton Lajudai's daughter lives in the suspect's building around the corner and happens to work near the stabbing scene. He hopes Zinberg gets the treatment he needs.
Well, I just hope they do the right thing, whatever needs to be done, whatever the judge, for safety of other people.
They trying to take the guns away, but now they have knives. They're using knives.
The victim is the fourth person to be randomly attacked by a knife-wielding suspect in Manhattan this week. Both the city and state say they are working on involuntarily committing the mentally ill to better protect innocent New Yorkers. Zinberg's family told cops he was off his meds and snapped. His neighbors had no idea what he was accused of.
You've seen him before?
In the stairs, yeah.
And what has your interaction been like with him?
No, hi, good morning. How you doing?
So that's surprising.
Surprising.
His building super told me that he had one prior encounter with the suspect last year that was a little bit frightening, to which his parents both apologized for. Now he is accused of this violent attack and is being charged with attempted murder amid a host of other charges too.
Boom. Can I have my chair back? Well, there you got it. He went ballistic. We ain't gonna be in here that much longer. Oh. We ain't in here that much longer. We about to get out of here. About to get up out of here. I gotta go by goddamn Walmart. Yeah, so I'm gonna say some stuff. I may come back later, but there's one more thing I wanted to drop. Oh yeah, we're gonna save that for later. We don't want something so long. Damn, but yeah, we don't want to go too far past. Eek. We just throw that story in there, and then we're going, because we got some things we gotta go do. Drop that Bruno Knox watch advertisement again, Y'all tap in. Yo, this is wild, man. This is why I say be careful who you think you're helping.
Okay, a local woman invited a couple into her Linthicum home, but then she couldn't get them to leave.
Kelly Murray claims fear forced her to move out of her home and into her SUV. She brought her toothbrush, a bag of clothes, sheets, and a pillow. She says she fled her Linthicum home after a dispute with house guests who just wouldn't leave. Mary, a trauma nurse, saw a homeless couple in sleeping bags on these benches Anne Arundel County police officers are trying to get them to move along. Mary stepped in, offering shelter to Chris Hines and his fiancée, Lacey Terry, who is 6 months pregnant. Mary thought it would be temporary. She says the couple agreed to pay rent of $100 a week, but in 3 months, she only received $200. There was a dispute. Things became tense, and she wanted the couple out, but they wouldn't leave and called police. Police told her she didn't have any right to put the couple out. They had residency rights because their clothes and personal items were in the home for more than 30 days, and the U.S. Postal Service had delivered mail to them at that address.
It's not a criminal matter when you've allowed somebody to be in your house and they just won't leave.
And if you throw them out,
believe it or not, the person who throws them out could be liable. You could be liable for their property. It's an illegal eviction.
Yeah, my wife had a friend, and we let him stay in the crib. But I knew it was getting close to 30 days, so on the 25th day, I was like, nigga, y'all got to go. The nigga was getting mad, like, nigga, we ain't going. I was like, nigga, I made sure I put that shit outside that day. Like, nigga, right now, I understood the law. The nigga didn't think I knew the law. The nigga was shot. I put that nigga shit out. I knew, nigga, it wasn't 30 days. So, yeah. Remember that, y'all. I might not even get to that story. Let's just play my boy joint, and I'm out.
Hey. Yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh. Yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Yeah. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early feeling rich like I'm cash out. Wanted this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush.
Yeah, I don't know. This shit bugging. Should have been playing that, but it's bugging as usual. Anyway, y'all have a fucking great Saturday, man. Great start to the holiday week, holiday whatever time that's coming up in y'all way. Good time to tap in, touch in with family, man. Don't let this damn stupid election separate y'all and make y'all think like y'all don't love each other, man. Those people don't love us anyway. Stop sitting up here building barriers around fake stuff, man. Y'all get out there, love your family. Hopefully let your family love you. And y'all have a great one, man. This been your boy Breeze Omega.